Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery. Treasure in
different.
a royal tower. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first. For a few... Dear George,
All right.
so much from my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me.
He looks like Christopher Walken, but in a different font.
I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra
Nancy Drew taking a vacation?
Must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to spend some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So
Nancy, have higher standards.
Go according to plan, but at least this time,
he has a goatee, Nancy.
Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy. Now all I need is a mailbox.
Oh, okay. What is that noise? Oh, is it this?
The radiator is broken.
Can I touch it? Why is it bubbling? Are they supposed to do that? I should write this down. Hi Chaos, how are you? Okay. Alright. Nailed it! Anything else in here that I should know? Wow, that spraying noise is definitely not super annoying. Room 205. Can I take this? Perfect. Can I fix it in some way? Can I like turn it off? Or something? What is this? Oh my god. Guys, don't worry, there's food in this one. Do you think we'll have a job in this one? Alarm clock, phone. Nope. I'm gonna call down to the front desk, but I don't know if that exists here. Sassy detective. Fingerprinting 101. Can I read this? Fingerprinting 101! Okay, when we touch things, some of the oil from our skin... Is the spraying really annoying? Because I feel like it is. It's annoying to me. Anyways, try to get through this fast. Our fingertips each have a unique pattern on them, and the oil shows or prints this pattern. This is how we get the term fingerprint. When you touch several surfaces with the same fingerprint, the oil begins to get used up, so the fingerprint becomes lighter and lighter. Okay, so we're gonna go darkest to light, so the combo is 1735. Bish! Okay. Nailed it. Got it. That'll come in handy. Okay, let's just leave. We can't leave. It won't let me leave. Why can't I leave? Oh, maybe that wasn't the... No, that was the door. Why wouldn't it let me leave? What was I looking at? Oh my god. Oh my god, why is this place so big? Right? The spraying was so annoying. Okay, what are we... Okay. Can I go in any of the other doors? No? Nothing? Ooh,
It's too dark.
Oh,
I should take the elevator.
apparently there's an elevator. Okay. My goodness. Should take the elevator, she says, when there's like a grand staircase. How many coat of armors do you think? Coat of armor? How many armor statues? What are these called? Does one castle need, do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Yeah, but you're
Yes,
trying to
thanks,
kill
Mr.
me.
Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
I don't like him. Suit of armor, thank you. I'm like, what is the word I'm thinking of? What in the world? Thank you.
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place
Library?
upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
When could this have happened?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Interesting. Interesting. Punch him in the mouth. I think that's too lowbrow for Nancy.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
I love the way she said that. What do you think they were looking for?
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Okay, give me 1 second. Andy requires entry. He has me trained. What? Excuse me? Don't look at me like that. You're breathing on everybody, honey. Okay, am I sitting back here? Is this how this is gonna go? It requires a bed to destroy and a chair to steal. Oh, you can't even... Indy. Okay, fine. Fine. What does she want me to do about it?
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Sure.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry,
Nancy.
not yet.
So, how long have you been working here?
The way that she asked. Okay.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
We interrupt this program with butts. Okay, we're going to the basement. Indy, we're going to the basement. Oh, who is that? Sorry, a book requires my attention. Book of the French Revolution. The storming of the Bastille. On July 14th, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison, known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed, and 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down, When told what had taken place, King Louis the 16th? Sure, exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt!" "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution," and indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Les Vinquois, sure, de la Bastille. Sure. Jean Le Boeuf. I'm butchering this, I'm so sorry. Born to peasant farmers, Jean Valjean, I'm kidding, became one of the commanders of the French Revolution. Do we want a history lesson right now? Because I kind of don't. We know about Jean Valjean? Second terrible joke, sorry. Okay, same book. Oh good, there's a book 1 about Marie Antoinette. Does it talk about her getting beheaded? It does? Guillotined 2 days later. You know, I just saw a TikTok today about how Marie Antoinette like she wore like this like very simple dress and like just like to be relatable to like the commoners, right, to the peasants, and it was a big scandal. Anyways, anywho, listen, if we need to know more about the French Revolution, we know where it is.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area.
Are these not clues?
It's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it.
Maybe
Don't
not.
quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
His prisoner number, who's Jean Valjean?
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Wow. Did she say what was stolen?
Not that I could hear. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Do you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Wonder why.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves
blink.
while we're all cooped up in this place.
You know, I don't think any Nancy Drew characters blink, you know? Are you alright? Indy's panting.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I'm gonna adjust the settings really fast.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived...
Just because everything is kind of loud. I don't think that did anything. If I were a basement... Where would I be? Why do I feel like there's gonna be something behind a tapestry? So how do I get... There it is. Like if I were to hide something, I'd hide it behind a tapestry, right? Can't just be me. Why is this place so big? Elevator. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. What is this? Oh, of course it is, Nancy.
It's locked.
The elevator? Oh. Duh. Go to the basement. Terrifying. Hello, I'm here. It's a nice basement. Holy moly. I was thinking it was gonna be creepy. What is this? Elevator reset. Okay, good to know. Ski rental. This way. Anything? 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 Oh, it's the stairs. Okay. Take that way in a second. What is down this way? Same thing?
Dead end.
Interesting. Probably gonna have a secret passage if I were to guess, because why would they put that in there if it wasn't, right? Right. I see. Paintbrush. Oh, I have a locker. I have a locker. Hold on, I have a locker. Jacques. Interesting. What is this, a sauna? A sauna? Yeah, another Nancy Drew game. Can I go in the women's? No? Where's Jacques?
It's like the North Pole out there.
Oh dear. Well then close the door. Jacques is a suspect. We also need to talk to Jacques. I don't know where he is. I thought they said he was down. Oh. Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Hi, I'm Nancy. I
Yeah,
can't
I hate him.
It looks like I'm gonna have
I hate
to
him. He
find
did it.
other
I hate
ways
him.
to entertain myself. I told
He's
Mr.
creepy.
Egan
I don't
would
like
bring Professor
him.
Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter. Why?
Well, you
is it
could have done it
American
yourself, but you
girls
didn't
never
want to.
know how to separate business from pleasure?
Please don't say that word.
Trust me, Jacques. I know how to take care of myself.
Yes, that is another great truth about American girls. Ciao!
Ugh. Nova, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Okay, we're just gonna promptly leave. Ciao, right? You didn't want to say like au revoir or something? Just said ciao, a completely different language. Oh, it's already here. Forgot. Yeah, ciao is definitely Italian. I don't... Maybe they say it in France? Who knows? Not me. I've never been to France. Oh. We just have to follow the sound of typing.
Yes, hello. Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually,
We'll
it's
start
Nancy
nice.
Drew, but I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots.
Hello.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
What?
It's
What?
locked.
Why would I be able to... Can I just leave her boots? Let me leave her boots. Let me leave her boots. She's gonna be really mad if I don't leave her boots. Leave her boots on the floor. No. Right? She's busy unless you're Jacques with the boots. No, just
It's locked.
Fine, we will not give her her boots. Where's my room? Why can't I go any further? Oh, there we go. Oh, look! There she is. You know, the one that got guillotined? Why can't I turn around? Oh no. Okay, something's gonna have to go there later. Remember that. Oh, maybe not. Why else would we be sitting here like this? I mean, that's an odd crack on the... I bet you that whole thing moves. Okay, ooh, 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 what is this? Or does it? There's gonna be so many secret passages, I could smell it. Oh, I was room 205, wasn't I? Yeah. Can I go anywhere else?
I've hit the wall.
Huh. I see. Sir, do you need a lozenge? Maybe some tea with honey? A bit obnoxious.
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to give them to her. I'm genuinely trying. Okay, we just have to try harder. There's a lot of Marie Antoinette everywhere. This is... Okay. Still typing. What if we just... There we go. I'm like, there should just be like a little arrow. What? I'm still standing right here! How did she do that while still typing? That's my question. Oh, there's the elevator. I see. More hallways. Where was the... This way? No. Yes. Okay.
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
But if I was sassy and I was just like, oh, some vacation. That'd be so mean. Also, he is the one telling us to do things, so... Oh! Okay. We gotta... reset something somewhere. Is there a way to go down without taking the elevator? Well, if there is, I don't know what it is. I guess where it is. Oh, we need a mailbox. Basement? What does that button do? Does it stop it? What is that? Oh, I guess I can't look at the switch. That's fine. Totally fine. The breaker was this way? Yeah. What does that say? What, I don't know. This says 2, this is 3. So maybe like... Zoom and enhance. Oh! Dungeon. I mean, there should be something that's flipped off. I just turned off all of... I just turned off all of the power. Does that say off or on? I literally can't read this. Off? This is off. On. On. Why are they on 2 different sides? Everything's on. Everything's on. And this... Oh, okay, we're not touching that.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
No, we should try to fix this. He said to reset the breaker, did he not? What if we just hit the elevator reset? Do you think that did it? It'd be so dumb if it did. It says elevator reset and not staircase reset. Why did half of that work? I bet you that dude is just like sitting there like, what is she doing? Like the lights are just flickering on and off. Hi, Brett. Thank you. Okay, so like... Which one did I press? This one?
The lights!
Huh. Usually. If there's some, like if you trip a breaker, it'll be like off. Oh, we did it. That's weird. Excuse me, why did someone just belch in my ear? That's so gross. What the heck? Didn't even say excuse me? Rude?
Yes?
Did I not do it?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay,
Oh, I did
we're
it
really
apparently.
making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Okay. See ya, Mr.
Maybe
Egan.
because I
Bye.
accidentally turned off the lights in her room. Can I do that? Can I not take the stairs? Okay, I can. Can I just touch her? Thank you.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
Bitch, do you want food or not? My God.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
She realized that she should have said 2 different names and that she think she was talking to 2 different people. Maybe it's a power move. You know, purposefully getting my name wrong. She said couscous.
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the
My
menu.
God.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
We were way too cheery.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Oh, okay. Wait until the dead of night. Nancy Drew never sleeps. I am finding it so hard to find the little arrow to move me forward this time.
Is that my couscous already?
Ew.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something
I
from the
haven't played
hotel
it Dead of
menu.
Night.
Well,
No.
I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
No,
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
it's a menu. What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
1, not much of a meat eater. I'll just have 50 drumsticks. 2, had to clarify that she meant from a chicken. And 3, had to make sure we knew that she knows what sound chicken makes. Thank you.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
This woman is an enigma. What on earth? I'm gonna, what was the other greeting? Have a celestial day.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna say that and rock and roll, dear.
The professor has changed
Only
her
way I'm
order.
saying goodbye
Seems
from now
she's
on.
developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then. Drumsticks we got. Oops. But I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Do you think he finally likes us? Do you think this is my people pleaser mentality really catching up with me? Where'd she go? Amazing that I still don't know my way around here. Can I go forward, please? Did I just do a 180? When did that happen? Weird. Hoppa Smurf, how are you? Oh my god.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Dexter needs
Yeah.
you to defrost that big bag of
How's the
chicken legs.
mystery?
Oh la la la, what does he think I am?
So far I'm just
He's
running
the chef.
errands. There's no crazy detective work. Which,
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am
Sounds
not
about
skiing,
right.
I need some other way to express myself. So voila, I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
why did you say it like that?
Do you know what happened in the library? I heard it was vandalized.
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation.
Don't talk about his. No, Nancy must be lonely living alone. Oh, so far from home.
It must be lonely living so far from home. Don't you miss your family?
Yes, but I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She is an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me.
The first puzzle is how has Nancy not punched this dude in the nose yet? Yep. I'm sorry, you've asked somebody to marry you? Who are you, Adam Levine?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
Why does every mystery have a misogynist? Listen, they have to give us a villain, right? No, you cannot name your son Nancy! Am I not on the first floor? Did I break the elevator? I broke the elevator? That's fine. There we go, I fixed it.
It's locked.
I start finding some keys. Okay, so now that our radiator is fixed, or I guess as good as fixed.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
I did not
Alrighty
see.
then.
But hey, at least now we can go into our room without getting a severe headache. $205. Wonderful. Oh, I guess I was trying to go into the closet, wasn't I? I'm sorry, is the window open now? Why is it so drafty in here? Oh. Call George. Kind of hoping that we could order food, you know, but alas. No.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy, how's the vacation?
They sound so
I
different.
guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
Did that
I'm not
happen in
sure.
one of them?
The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean
A bit?
weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
I met my
This
ski
one.
instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity
Not a
is
crime.
devastated.
He's terrible. You don't want him.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper?
Ooh.
You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
I'm trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
Okay,
All right.
you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
That was weird. Don't do that again, please. I think this is the exit. Okay. Do castles always sound this, drafty? Can I look at these? They just here for decoration. Oh, oh. What is it a key for? I don't know. Pen pals? Paper products. Steno book. Get Brunei's to fix prof boots. That's done. Refund guest who cancels snowplows. Try to reach Christy again. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. For what? For what? 1,000 cranes, hello! Watch out for weird people! Get boots back to prof. Done. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders from guests. Keep searching for what though? Also, there I want to turn the page. It won't let me though. Is that seriously it? No. Oh, please let me go in that door. Okay, fine. Hmm. Is there like anything else that I can look at? This castle's so gigantic and it's just a little weird that I haven't found things to like, you know, to explore. Also, why is there a castle in the middle of Wisconsin? Is that a thing? Hi Hercules, how are you? Okay. Some rich eccentric built it. Yeah. Probably. I just keep thinking we're in France because there's like so much like Marie Antoinette stuff and like they're talking about like the French Revolution and whatnot. Once again, how many suits of armor does one castle need? Because there's a lot. I think this goes here. Whoa! Try again. Ah! Shh. Shh. I don't know what the code is. I don't know what the code is. I don't know what the code is. Ah! I don't. Ah! Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's not go in there. So I'm thinking that since they gave us that magazine thing that's like fingerprints, right? I think, and we have a paintbrush, I think we have to like dust for fingerprints. But we don't have any dust, so, you know? What time is it? 7? It's almost 7 o'clock. Okay, let's, oh, maybe we can, hold on. Why does it keep... Listen, gotta be sure. Like, there's gotta be something somewhere, right? In.
Jacques must be gone.
Yeah, so let's go in.
Jacques must be gone.
Oh my god, Nancy. Worst sleuth ever. Why are you not snooping? Where can I find some dust? I mean, it's an old castle. I would assume literally everywhere. Oh, my locker. Locker 310. 517. That was the wrong button. Literally could have gone the other way, that's fine.
The combination is 517, but it's not working. I wonder if the lock is broken.
Nancy, break into it. It's your own locker, girl.
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Nancy Drew.
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Pick it. Pick the lock. I'm devastated right now. It won't let me touch it anymore. Every time I try to touch it, it's like, it's broken. I wonder if it's broken. Usually in Nancy Drew games, you don't have to do the whole, like, combo thing. You know how combination locks, like, you have to, like turn it, and then turn it around, and, like, do all of this fancy stuff, you know? You don't have to do that in these games. Just gotta get the numbers right. Okay, we gotta look for dust. Something maybe like on a windowsill. I feel like those get dusty. Apparently not here. Dust? You got dust?
Yet another dead end.
Ugh, terrible. That's gonna lead to the other.
It's locked.
Something dropped. I think somebody dropped something in the. That's weird. There's so. What's happening? What is happening? God. Am I the only person that hears that? Is nobody else startled by that? Where does Jacques sleep? I want to have a word with him. Okay, there's got to be something. Dirt? No? Anything that soot from the fire? No? Yay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to try the alarm.
Well. Look who returned
No.
to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
you
go back
really
to
do
our room.
need
Maybe
some
there's
rest.
something
Who
in
can
there.
think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
There dust in the elevator? No? Are you sure about that? Am I stuck in an elevator? I'm stuck in an elevator.
It's stuck.
We're stuck. Oh my god, Nancy. Don't worry, we'll just climb out of it. Hey, what's that? The box.
Alley-oop!
Wait, go back in there.
It's locked.
I have a feeling that I was supposed to do something there. Hey, Sushi Fox. Emergency exit. There was an emergency exit. What was there? I don't think that I can go anywhere in that room without him coming in.
It's locked.
Okay, I have to go back down and reset the elevator. There's also a mosquito in my room. Sushi Fox, I'm good. How are you? All the way down. Oh, it's not a mosquito. It's just like a weird moth thing. Anyways. Dude, mosquitoes have been so prevalent lately. And I hate it. Please go away forever and always. Just winding down for a long day of class. Aw. Okay. From below. See. I see. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's just go up one floor. I would catch the moth and set it free outside. It's like, not like a moth, it's like one of those little tiny ones. What is that? Can I get over there? Why not? Nancy, get up there. Get up there, Nancy. Okay, hold on. Let's go to 2 maybe. Climb in it, Nancy Drew. Nancy. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to 1. Let's go back to the basement. Distraction it first, then bam, caught it. Okay, let's climb this. Then we'll go in here. Oh my god, we're like Spider-Man. Oh, hold on. What's over there? Nothing? We're just gonna pass that? Okay. I'm here. I'm in the library. Oh, stop. Very sneaky. Look at me go. Very sneaky, Nancy. Can we go all the way down the steps, though? Thank you.
Well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy.
Okay, so first floor is off limits. I don't know how we knew the alarm wasn't going off.
Who can think of rest
He
and
is mean.
relaxation when
He's a
there's mystery
meanie.
to solve?
Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's I guess we'll just explore the top floor then. If I can. Which I cannot. Can't go down there. Can't go down there. Okay. And it won't let me go over here. It won't let me here. Why are they letting me in here right now? Why did they show me this if we can't do anything? oh.
Okay, I hear you.
Zoom in enhance, zoom in enhance.
Darn you crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Somewhere, what do you mean?
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
Oh, he's looking for something. I'm very jumpy.
I don't have time to clean this up.
Sir, it is the middle of the night. You got nothing but time. Okay. God, we're here. Look at us go. Wait, hold on. Huh. Back away from the thing. Okay. Maybe we just never get a code for this place? It's a globe. Why are they... Oh, okay. Interesting. And a uh-huh. What does it say? A sly rabbit will have 3 eyes open to its den. Oh my god. Okay. How do I... Okay. I don't know how to get out of this either, so, Okay. Lovely puzzles. Chess? What's this? True stories behind famous portraits. Ooh! Okay, Marie Antoinette. One of many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet. During his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than this portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance, sure, and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, sure, though no one knew what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the Palace of Versailles in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead, not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemont in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the Crown of Ruination. The painting is now in the hands of a private American collector. Does anyone know if any of that is true, or if that was just fun little Nancy Drew history? Oh, look. Are we the American collector? And by we, I mean the castle? I mean, listen, just get a little repair kit, you'll be fine. Sure is dusty! An atlas of the United States. Okay, so 45 and 90. Where are we? On this thing? Does anyone know? Does anybody remember what what city we're in? Okay, nothing there. Ooh. Diary of Hans Axel von Pearson. Fearson with an F. Thanks to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John. Soldier of the French. Sure. June 3rd, 1791. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Are we in Butteridge, Wisconsin? I don't remember. Are we? We'll look at the thing again in a second. Oh, everything is arranged. False passports, carriage disguises. June 27th. Alas, what a cursed night! I had not expected that Commander LeBouf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Verness. Okay, Marie tried to negotiate. That scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. I still cannot speak of the Queen. As she is kept under full-time surveillance, I'm awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. Oh, thought of her suffering destroys me. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but things don't really end well for her. I need guillotine earrings. I've been saying that for a long time, but especially now. We have a 2. What if I just dust all of them? Is it only a 3-digit code? Oh. Okay, so the library alarm. Okay, so library alarm. Looks like it's 3 star 7 2. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hold on. Butteridge. That's like what, 92? 50? I don't know. I don't know latitude and longitude. What is this? I mean, I know what this is, but can we... Oh, no, it doesn't do anything that we need. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that affects. Okay. A former geometry teacher? You'd be so disappointed. I mean, geometry was my worst subject. You know why? Because I had it in my head that everyone that is good at algebra is going to be terrible at geometry. And everyone that's good at geometry is going to be terrible at algebra. So I was like, I'm really good at algebra, so obviously I'm going to be terrible at and I didn't try. You hate to see it. Also, I hated proofs, but I feel like now I would like proofs because all it is just like good old mystery, right? How do you get from point A to point B? That's too much math power for one person being good at both. Could never. I don't know who told me that, but I wish I could go back in time and slap them in the face. What time is it? A little after midnight. Go back to my room. That's calculus. What's calculus? Guys, I took business calc. We didn't. It was a lot easier than calculus. This is more of a trig, but all the same. We had to do proofs in my geometry class. Did they give me the hard shit for no reason? Me, a sophomore in high school, trying to do trig. Proofs are in geometry too. Okay, I thought so. I was just like, the heck? Okay, so hold on. What do we know so far? We need to find more information. Like, what on earth is that, or are those puzzles in the library? Oh, we need to talk to what's his name about, our locker being broken. Okay, so let's set an alarm. For like, I don't know, 9? I feel like everybody will be up by 9, right? Proofs are everywhere, especially in the pudding. Oh my god. I remember one time I came home from school and I like just sat in my room and tried to do my geometry homework. It was proofs. And it was just one proof and it took me like an hour and a half to try to get it.
Can I help you?
Because I just couldn't understand it.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
I'm fine. I'm Nancy
Okay.
Drew.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Calc 1 was fun. Calc 2 is necessary to physics. Ugh. Come on. Do they make quieter mouses? Very insecure about the amount of clicking that I do.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused. Because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try
How do you know
311.
this?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
How do you know this? Oh, the lockers are this way. I'm like, where am I going? Okay. What is it again? 517? I think they're called noiseless mouse. I just get really insecure about the amount that I click. I thought I was good at calc and calc 1 then calc 2. Oh no. Lisa, mi amiga, ¿cuánto tiempo sin vernos? Sure. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué haces en Wisconsin? Llegamos a Sevilla y fuimos a un hotel de una plaza con grandes palmeras. I don't know that word. Mi marido y yo cenamos a las 7. La comida fue buenísima. Sure, I don't know. Y la bebida también, claro. Después de cenar, fuimos I don't know what that word. Adar? C-A-R. Never seen that word. Una vuelta por el pueblo. Where's native? I would be so embarrassed if he was here right now. Are there any native Spanish speakers in chat? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Dimos varias vueltas la calle de las Sierpes y luego nos sentamos en un café. Oh, dar is to give, isn't it? I forgot. Oh, we can't read the rest of it? Se lo he dicho a Pedro. Ha habido muchos problemas. Es el quien tiene la... I don't know. Estamos... Hey, I don't know. Okay. I can speak some Russian, no idea what this is. Listen, I speak high school Spanish, so oh my god! False identity. Are you okay, honey? It's hot in here. Do you want to go out? My poor girl, she's panting. What is this one? Uh-huh. What year is it? Do we know? Passports? Helen Carp. Tanya. Interesting. 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 So we have fake IDs from Helen Carp, Alina Boyd, and the last one. Can I look at the last one? I thought I could, but I guess not. She's a spy, right? Maybe. She has so many fake IDs. Mi español es no bueno para ti. Same. Okay, well, this is not my locker, so...
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
Oh.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
That was the magazine reader. Sunless, hello! Happy Monday. She was just underage and wanted to get into the club. Maybe. Okay. Let's go to 1. She does have a really young voice. Funny, because Nancy usually sounds like super old in these games. Like her voice just sounds like very mature. This way? Oh. Oh, hello.
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's
No.
big cheese of skiing. He
Big
holds the record for the
cheese?
500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games.
In
I
grand
guess he's
fromage?
washed up now.
That was a terrible
But at
accent.
least
I'm
his
so
voice
sorry.
haven't gone down the tubes.
They do know he has a goatee, right? Like they know this, and they're still saying that he's cute.
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
We're not gonna talk about our IDs.
It seems you have more than one identity.
What's wrong with
Lisa.
goatees?
I'm just wondering.
On some
if you are
people,
who you
nothing.
say
On
you
that
are.
guy,
A savvy
everything.
photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate
Look,
identities.
the 90s were a different time.
When you're working under deadline,
There was a
you
time in
don't
the
always
90s
have
when it was
time
in
to
style.
play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel.
Doesn't Tony
Too bad
Stark
I'm
have a
so
type of
useless with
goatee?
foreign languages.
Does he? Yeah, but his isn't weird. Well, I don't know. It works for him. It works for him. Also, I don't know. It just like look. It just just like framing the dude's face. You know, like his like French dude is just like, here's a goatee. Then Robert Downey Jr. is like a mustache with a little like do, and it works, you know? Also, it's Robert Downey Jr., so... Also, Leonardo DiCaprio totally has one in that emote! It didn't work on Leo. It didn't work on Leo.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
I feel like her voice and her face do not match.
Can I help you?
Can I have my locker?
Okay.
I would
See
like
ya,
my
Mr. Egan.
stuff.
Alrighty then.
Not allowed, I guess. Not allowed. Okay, do you think we could talk to her?
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Me?
At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle.
Yeah?
I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but
Oh.
it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
Yeah? Should I? What do you think she'll say? It's a metaphor, dear.
You're
We'll do
cooking
it.
a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Amazing. Sounds perfect. Whisk me away. Just ordered A&W. What'd you get? I love, listen, I feel like you can't really mess up onion rings, but I love their onion rings. And I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have something called a root beer freeze. Where it like, the ice cream was like kind of blended in to the root beer a little bit more. So it wasn't just like root beer and ice cream. It was a good time. Hi Maddie, how are you? How's life?
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know.
Uh-huh.
How old was Marie Antoinette when
shoot.
she married King Louis? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb
that's
me unless
it?
you have
Okay.
the answer.
Marie age when married. Okay. Well, we know where to look for that. Where are the stairs?
Can I help you?
Okay. See
Oops.
ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Teen burger. Okay. Spicy habanero chicken and onion rings. All right. I'm doing good, Maddie. Been doing school stuff since I got. Oh, you're just like nonstop, grinding nonstop. Okay. Teacher realized was a teenager. 4 years later, Marie Antoinette became Queen of France. So she was a teenager. She was born 1755. And in 1770, she married him. So the age is 15? No. Yes? 15. A child. $15? Honey. Oh man, and they beheaded her for this? I mean, obviously not for that, but... She was a child. I guess wealthy people didn't really get a childhood, did they? Back then.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Yes.
Sure did. Good, but I need you to write it down so I
For
don't
rude cake
forget.
comments. Let them eat cake. Was it 15?
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. You're
I
right.
hope so. Okay.
There's one thing I like in a young person. It's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
3 a.m. and 6 a.m.? What? Does she not sleep? Does she not? Office hour.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Let's set the alarm. For 4 a.m. I guess. I just want to know who belched in my ear. Also, where am I? The wrong way. Office hours in the lobby, she says. There she is.
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour.
She
Isn't
got
it
my name
marvelous to be
right.
up and about when others are sound asleep. I find my brain waves are at their most powerful during this time.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history.
Oh.
My specialty is Marie Antoinette.
Sure.
Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I've always wanted an apprentice.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you.
Too eager?
I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist.
Amazing.
Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59. And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Sure.
What did you mean when you said Marie
All right, is that a
Antoinette
compliment?
was
I'm not sure.
misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
I don't know, dude. Eat the rich.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of
Is that a real
course.
thing?
Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it. Refused to wear it. And then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one.
I
has
was just
ever been
thinking
able
the
to
same
prove
thing, Hoppa Smurf. I'm gonna have to watch the Kirsten Dunst movie to
soon.
really
Right on.
fully understand and get the true story, because they for sure got it right. Just read her wiki page really fast. Okay, we're gonna go to her room. Oh, too far. Okay, we got time. Ew, all of the chicken bones are there. That's so gross. Born November 2nd to Scorpio, like me. She does not seem like a Scorpio. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian? That definitely says Austrian. Birth name Maria Antonia? Sure, I can't read her handwriting. Married off at 15, she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose. How do we know this? Unpowdered and natural. Note evidence that she was unpretentious. Okay. There's no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature but not cruel. How do we know for sure? Became queen at 19, didn't know how to fix France, SMH, right? My god. Really, this can't be all that is in here. What? Okay, so there's gonna be something later. Dear B, marvelous to receive news from your progress. I'm sure you were on to something important with the medallion and the stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I looked through my family letters and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First and Helga the First, my great aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain the great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but essentially the hardness is... Okay. Is that it? Is it? That's all that's in there. Marie knew her shit was going sour and shipped her jewels to Austria, planning to flee there later herself. I agree. She knew there was a coup.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know.
Detail.
This was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her. Just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
This bitch loves fried chicken. Yeah? What? What do you, what?
Something's missing here.
I don't think it died. I think she just turned the camera off. Very annoyingly. Do you think it's got enough juice in it?
Something's missing here.
No. I'll just put that there. Chempsy, hello! Wait, the place was built in 1920? I thought she said Marie visited there. That's what I was saying. Like, did she? Did she though? When? When would she have done this? Also, when did Wisconsin even... When did people start settling in Wisconsin? What is that banging noise? (1781). Okay, quick. When did... Well, Marie Antoinette became a child bride at 1770. And I don't think anybody was living in Wisconsin until after she died. When they knew the Packers were taking home the Super Bowl, Maddie. Okay. She's still awake. She's not. She's not? Oh, she's not. Huh. Yeah, well, nobody European was there before then. Very true. When did colonizers arrive? We acquired the, well, the US acquired it in 1783. So realistically, even if they did build this castle, so oh my god, it's a lammy! Cute. Anyways, they wouldn't have been able to build it until after 1781 or 83. So they were inspired by the US revolt against England. All right, go us, I guess. We need to run that back a little bit. Math, history, I'm getting a full-on education, but actually, this is a very educational Nancy. Okay, let's sleep for until 11. That was such a bad idea. I don't know why we would need to talk to Jacques, but like, just in case. He's not gonna be there. Also, I like how in the older games when I turn down the sound effects, they're just like, no.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Nope. Can't turn anything down, are you crazy?
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm kind of getting the feeling that we should be able to solve the puzzles in the library at this point. It's just because, like, why would they show them to us, like, so early? But I'm not entirely sure how to solve them.
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
Lisa told me you were in the
Oh.
Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Why?
What happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
That sounds like a lot. Kind of sounds like a you problem. I'm gonna
talk to you
go.
later.
A bientôt.
Ugh. Bears. All right. Into the library we go. There's really nothing I can do up here, right? Okay. For some reason I thought that he was gonna be like, Nancy! Ah! And I was gonna be like, ah! Okay, so... I don't know. I don't know what these buttons do. I definitely need more information. A sly rabbit. Well, okay, does something have a rabbit on it that'll give us a clue? Okay, we... No. Who wrote this book? Do we know? T.B. Brown. Like, why won't they show me the full portrait? Why are they just like, here's your face? Like, I'm thinking it has to be 90, right? Because 80 seems like a bit much. So it has to be 90. But maybe it's not. I don't know. I have no idea what to do with the globe and the compass. I feel like we're missing key information. Oh! Purple-hearted queen. Hotchkiss. Okay. Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it, but there is ample evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one may offer great insight into the character of the queen. All of this reading always makes me yawn. One that may offer great insight into the character of a queen. who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged both in her lifetime and up to today. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean it is merely a color of wealth and power. Well, I mean, listen, purple dye was very expensive, so like, yeah. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master, Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. She knew it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted of crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven, Marie accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. TBH kind of sounds like an essay that I would have to write in class at the end of a class period with only 15 minutes left. Let's see if I could do anything else. I can't. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh my god. Negative 15, 10, and negative 5. Oh my god, TDK. Thank you. You're like, can you interact with the globe? And I'm like, well, I didn't try the whole thing. Okay, negative 15. Uh-huh. 10. Was it negative 5? What do we do? What is it? 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 Upstairs? Secret room. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we're in a secret room and you won't even touch anything. Nancy. Can I light the candle? Thank you. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nice. Can we read any of the cool old stuff in here? Thank you. Oh dear. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger's dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd given you twice, but insisted my poor heart you shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up. Talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you left misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me. So I've left you with one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge in hours and dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter. Farewell. You've offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter it brought me. By my darling young rascally boy. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's put that out, I guess. Unless, hold on, was there more? Yeah, what are these? Ooh, got some bugs on the wall. These are cool. They're named. Like they're named with actual names as if they're pets. Interesting. Very interesting to say the least. Okay. This stream really has a disproportionate amount of cursive. It really does. Okay, do you think I can exit out the doors and I'd be fine? I'm sure I would be. Amazing. What floor are we on? Can I turn around or something? Okay. This way.
Can I help you?
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
Interesting.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Someplace he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it.
Why?
There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
What?
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Well, can
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
I go? Can I go? Oh my god, I want to go.
Hi there, how's it going?
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
Ooh.
When you researched this place, did you find any references to a secret garden?
Not that I remember. But I probably wasn't even thinking about gardens. I mean, it's hardly croquet weather.
Statue, surely there's no secret button on them, right?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Yay. If we were a secret and oh my god, that's a door. That's a door. That's a door. That's a door. That is a door. How do we open it? 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 Just bang on it? Okay, like pull on a sconce or something? Like... Ooh! Nothing, 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 nothing. The armor has a lever. I was hoping so. Actually, let's go down. What time is it? Ugh, okay, we'll go up. Okay, so we just have to find a way out to the garden. Can't be that hard. Scooby-Doo Spooky Island. That's the way it was. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, do they have a video game like this? Where like you team up with the gang and then you solve like a little mystery? Because I'd play the heck out of that. If not, they should get on it. I remember there was like a game. I feel like it was for like a console. And the only thing I remember about the game is like having to build like a sandwich. So, I don't remember any mystery solving though. I just remember sandwich building. Scooby-Doo point and click mystery game? I'd buy that up in a heartbeat. I'd be like, yes, please. It has to exist. It absolutely has to.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Yeah,
ya,
let me go to the
Mr.
garden.
Alrighty then.
Annoying old man. Okay, what? Oops.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
What else do you do when building the sandwich? I don't remember.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Well, that's just me. Let me go to the garden, please. I'm gonna go to a secret garden. Oh, good, it's already here. Okay, let's go to number 1. Do you think there's more in the library? There might be. Shit, do we remember the code? Oh, no. 3*72. Oh my god. That scared me. I was like, do I have to press another button? Sandwich stash with a Scooby-Doo theme? Maybe? Maybe it was just a Scooby-Doo sandwich building game. I don't remember. That would make sense. But also I'm remembering that one like Lilo and Stitch game where you had to like build a sandwich from like it was like falling and you were like, you know. I feel like it was like a sandwich stack type of game. Did I miss anything in here? I had to have. Like, you know, the location to the secret garden. He didn't just like spell that out like, oh, by the way, turn the knight's head 4 times counterclockwise during a full moon and the door will open. Like, you know. Nothing else in here. There are Scooby-Doo mystery games. I've played a lot of them. Oh my god. Okay, well, we need to play them. We need to play them. There is nothing in here. Nothing but disappointment. Okay, there's got to be a way. Maybe we have to talk to, what's her name? Again, Miss Hotchkiss, Hodgkin something. She's gonna be mad at us for talking to her. Ah, okay, I see. Well... Let's, oh my god, it's a whole 12 hours from now. Talk to her, see if she knows anything of a secret garden. Nobody else seems to. Can I look at this? No? Is it annoying? Ooh, but first, hold on.
Ooh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. What, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep? La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
What is this battery life? Get a new battery. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, she sat up and just looked at me.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there. Though interesting
Prime ship
doesn't
that
begin
is,
to
right?
describe
Come
the place.
on.
Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you
Oh,
like.
that's
just
it.
not
Okay.
when I'm working.
So,
See you soon.
Goodbye.
not gonna talk about a garden. We're not gonna. It's fine. Can we? Oh my god, thank you. What a banging. I see. Do you mind? Oh, but I can't. I can't look at any of the other ones, just this one. Huh. Listen, there's got to be a way to get out into... Maybe what's-his-name's to-do list has gotten longer. It hasn't. Oh, he changed the library alarm code. Did he? I'm sure it's fine.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Can I have your medallion, please? What time is it? Almost 4. Listen, that thing's been on the charger for almost like an hour. It must be like... must have a little bit of juice in it. Right? Granted, it was on there for like 24 hours before. And died after like 30 seconds, but... Is there anything here now? No. Why show us that?
Testing. Can anyone hear me?
Oh my god, you gotta
Hotchkiss to
stop.
Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think
I
we're
also
rolling.
can't skip this, so...
Now, let's get a look
Cool.
at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know.
In
this place was built
detail.
In 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if
Okay.
the spirit is in the air.
Right.
Sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
I see. That doesn't bode well.
Testing. Can anyone
No!
hear me?
Oh my
Hotchkiss
god.
to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling.
Oh no. Please
Now,
stop.
Let's get a look at these hallways.
Oh
So
god.
rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920.
Just gonna open my window, it's fine.
18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Okay, so hopefully she doesn't, hopefully tomorrow when we come back it doesn't replay the second part for us only. 'Cause that would not be great. Okay, secret garden. Secret garden. Obviously it has to be on the first floor, right? We're missing a key piece of information. And you're not gonna tell us anything.
Dear.
See you soon.
Of course not.
Goodbye.
Okay, so... Is there a button I could press? Anything? Maybe in here? No? Hmm. It's really frustrating. Okay, perhaps we just go to our room and sleep for a little bit and try to talk to people? I have no idea. This is the point in the Nancy Drew game where I'm like, I should have information. And I don't. Night, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ooh, maybe we call like Bess and George, but not ask for hints. Unless. No, let's why? Okay. There's gotta be a map of the grounds. Like, there has to be, right? Every old castle has a map.
Can I help you?
Huh. Yeah, let me know where the garden is.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Not even there. No, no, there's a blizzard going on outside, so we can't go out there. Hey, Native. How's it going?
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ale, bye-bye.
Tired? I bet. So like what, we just don't get a locker then? I don't know what to do. Okay, what do we know so far? We know there's a secret garden. We don't know how to get to the secret garden. All the puzzles that we have found, we have done. So that's off the list. Native, did you have work and school today again? Is that like the norm for you, just like straight after school? Please tell me you have like some days where you're just like, no, I just get to hang out. Okay, Monday's the busiest day. Ugh, ugh. You missed it. We were climbing around an event like Spider-Man. There's literally gotta be something. There's a book on the history of the castle. You know what? I feel like if there was a book, it'd be in here. Okay. Oh, that's not the right one. Behind the pictures? No? Okay. Great. What is the code again? 3*72. Shh. Oh my god, good. Really needs to stop doing that. Did I miss a book? No? Here's exactly how to find the garden in a book. Gosh. You would think so, wouldn't you? I was just thinking, like, we're not, like, resetting the alarm when we leave. We're just leaving. So I'd be like, how does this alarm keep turning off? That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, there's officially nothing left in here that we have not seen. Like, literally nothing. Hold on. Oh, it just automatically turns off the... Well, that's handy. Casey, hello, how are you? Oh my gosh. Look, there's stuff that we missed. When he was good, he was very good. Go boldly, Council. Madison. Spelling bee. Quinn. I can't even say that word. Earned student trip to DC by Janet Robinson. Students from all corners of Wisconsin competed at the Badger State Spelling Bee in Madison on Saturday. I don't know what that word was that came out of my mouth. The day began with 116 finalists ages 9 to 15. At Capital Elementary School, after 14 rounds of competition, there were 3 remaining finalists: Marcia Aldridge of Dresser, Tanya Jones of Ladysmith, and Dexter Egan of Butter Ridge. In the end, Egan, a fifth grader, correctly spelled sesquicentennial to earn an all-expense-paid trip to next month to the Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., not to mention a trophy and statewide fame. After the contest, Dexter said he had been preparing for the event since last fall. The charming 11-year-old was just one of more than 500,000 elementary and junior high students in Wisconsin who participated in the classroom, school, city, and county competitions that led to Saturday's competition. Several hundred people from around the state drove to Madison to watch the event. Among those in the audience was the chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford, who is Egan's adoptive father. When he asked how he felt about Dexter's victory, Wickford said he felt like the proudest dad on earth, and adding, adopting Dexter was the best thing I ever did. Certificate of service? Sure. Certificate of merit, best attendance award, school merit. Whoops. Father's Day 1994. What is this for? For demonstrating leadership among his peers in the Villas County Youth Recycling Project. Good for him. Okay. Dexter, the sun in my life. I like that there's 2 books. You know, there's one where it's like, when he was good, he was really good. He was great. And it's all of his accomplishments, right? And then there's this one where it's like, when he was bad, he was horrid. Is this gonna be like a burn book? Dexter, when it rains, it pours. My son, the vandal. Imagine your parent just having a scrapbook of all of your failures. I'd cry. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he has been caught attempting to destroy school property. We've heard Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Please contact us if you have any questions. Well, how do you know they don't? I'm a good noodle. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you're very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. That excuse for stealing. He didn't. There wasn't an excuse. That's just an apology. He literally just apologized. Governors? Souvenirs? Oh, I thought it said governors. I raised a crook. I'd rather see it burn. Hold on. Suspect passing phony checks. Milwaukee. Bank employees at Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to catch a counterfeit. Oh, shit. $50,000. Oh, no. Dear Ezra, I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our meeting of May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no resource to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Further, he will be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation. I am currently proceeding with your request to annul your adoptive relationship to Dexter and to sever any subsidiary legal ties you may have to him. I will notify you when the procedures are finalized. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism, oh my god, in the decisions you have made to protect your estate. Hold on. Bank employees noted the license plate and description of the car called police and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police had stopped the car. Suspect had been identified Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He had 3 different sets of false ID matching the checks. At 18, the kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purposes of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he would face a prison sentence up to 20 years. Nor has anyone come forward to post bail for Mr. Egan. That's so mean. That's so mean. So he had his will changed, but he was like, I want you to know that your old man forgives you. So I've left you one keepsake to remember me by, and you'll sure be delighted to see. Like, oh my god, don't do that. That scared me. Like, trying to get out of this place is so hard. They like to remind me that I'm not a doctor or married. We're not giving them grandkids. Oh, the last one.
Can I help you?
Apparently
Okay.
not.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Apparently, we just uncovered all that information. We're not going to talk to him about it. ATL, oh my god. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for the 48 months. How is life? What have you been up to? Can I go back to my room, please? Okay, we need to talk this through with Bess and George. You know, we need to digest all of this information. Not much, really. I kind of feel the same.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But
So
Nancy,
somebody
how could the
made me
power
get
switch
stuck in
just go
there?
off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed
I've
through a
been
hatch in the roof
good.
of the
Keep
cab
asking.
and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess,
It leads to
that
the
was
library.
Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
You guys, I've heard these awful screeching and banging noises at night.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, all right. Lisa Ostrom's heard them too. They sound like they're coming from the belly of the castle.
Maybe the
belly.
castle has a bad case of indigestion.
Oh,
Seriously though, have you searched the castle? Maybe it's the library vandal doing more damage.
I agree with Bess. Wait till the sounds start again and then follow your ears. But don't forget, there's more to Ezra Wickford's castle floor plan than meets the eye.
Hear that, Nancy? She agrees with me. I think I'm going to faint.
Wickford wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was a poet too?
Yum, I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that
I have
he
a
hid
very
some
important
sort
question.
of
Favorite
luck charm
candle
for
scent?
Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Well, you
Hold
can't
on.
exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the storm passes, you should go out and see what you can find.
We have to wait for the storm to pass. Okay. So, hot take. I'm not much of a candle person. Because, apparently, candles are not good for pets. Like, the scents in the candles can be toxic to pets. But, I was at, I literally have a vanilla candle back there. I haven't burned it, but it smells so good. But no, I was at Target like years and years ago, and they had a bergamot candle, and it smelled so good. It smelled like lemony, and like it just smelled like a sweet lemon. And like I went back because I was like, I have to get the candle. Like even if I don't like light it, I have to have it because I want to smell it all the time. It smells so good, and they were sold out. They were is gone. Couldn't get my hands on it, and I've been like, okay, maybe I just like the smell of bergamot. No, every other bergamot candle I smell smells terrible. So, who knows?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
I then spent the next hour and a half wandering around completely stuck. This is the moment I realized what to do.
Because it did talk about the garden, but it didn't talk about where the garden is. And then we talked to Egan, and he was like, yeah, there's a garden. I'm not telling you where it is. I'm a meanie pants. Strange sounds from below.
Down there.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Because I was like, okay, we have to be able to like get under the thing, but like we can't like climb out. So like what do we do? Oh, I should have closed that back up. Go to one. We'll go to one. I forgot that we can... Forgot. How do we even hide a garden? Apparently it's behind a hidden wall. Or something. Okay, here we go. 3 star 7 2. Amazing. Okay. So you remember when Bess and George were like, oh, here's a hint. Just kidding. 'Cause I do.
It's
What does this
stuck.
button do? What do you mean it's stuck, Nancy? I love that sound. We found a secret. What is this? Ooh, what does this button do? Okay, maybe we shouldn't touch buttons. What is this? Oh. Hold on, let's go through the door behind us first. What's this? What? What?
It's locked.
Well, that was lame. Okay, don't go through the door next time. That was really lame. Can't believe they did that. Do that all over again. Oh my god, okay. 3 star 7 2 perfect. Got bamboozled. Great bamboozled. Can't believe it. I can't believe they've done this. See, we're like Spider-Man right now. With the not important. Listen, this is the only lead we've got. Oh, it's different each time. Oh my god. I'm not going out of any door I see. I'm not doing that again.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, I thought we finished the game. I was like, what the heck? We have a key that we haven't used yet.
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can explain,
Oh my
Nancy,
god.
but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my
Oh,
family
poor
again.
you.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through
I should have
this
read the whole
gate,
thing.
then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document? What
Kind of document?
The
you talking
tower
about?
first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment.
See, the math
One day,
isn't mathing
when he was
here.
working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the
Medallion?
medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back
Journal.
to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America.
I
He
see.
never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
I see.
What happened to the medallion?
I just care about the
I have
medallion.
the medallion now, and I'm hoping if I can
Oh,
get into the
that
tower,
was my hip.
I can find the journal too. You see,
Journal.
he thought if he told his story, Ezra
Can
Wickford
I
might get angry, accuse him
have
of
the
interfering
medallion?
with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
I see.
What did he think the
I'll ask
journal
a question.
contained that was so important?
The
I can
journal
empathize
bore
with this
a
guy.
royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps
See,
it
I just
contains her
don't think that
confession,
that's
or
possible.
perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Forever, you say? Forever, ever?
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
Sure.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything.
Oh my
I'm sure
god.
she'll understand.
That's
And
not what
then
I
you
thought
won't have
that
to
was.
sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Why do you have so many... My god. I spelled Jacques. Never mind, I figured it out. What was it? 2665? Yeah. 2665.
Well, as long as you promise to tell Christy what's going on.
You're the best, Nancy.
Don't mention it.
No, don't say it like that. Don't mention it. No, we're mad at him. Why is this here? Sir? My god. This is like a real dungeon? It's locked, you say?
It's locked.
Oh, it's still locked, okay. Beat that ass. Honestly? What was his plan? Why the top one? Why not the bottom one so we could at least like shimmy through, you know? Okay. I think this is actually a good place to stop.